Okay, the next one about a duty. The OSHA Act define all parties have a duty, have a own duty. So to employer, to designer, manufacturer and supplier, and to employee. So the list of duty is provide and maintain the plant, make arrangement for the site use, site operation, site handling, and then the third one provide information, instruction or training to others workers, and then to provide and maintain the place of work, provide and maintain working environment, and then arrange for testing or examination of material, and then must educate information for designer and manufacturer for research or some like research, and then make a reasonable care for safety and health of himself. And then another one, as an employee, we must cooperate with employer, and then wear a PPE, the personal protection, protective equipment, and then the last one, we must comply all the instruction of OSHA. Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, today we want to talk about site safety and health. When we hear about site safety and health, it related to OSHA, Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. So the guideline for OSHA is to secure the safety, health and welfare at workplace. So about the objective of OSHA has four objectives. The first one is to secure the safety, health and welfare of a person at work, and then the second, to protect person at a place of work other than employee, and then the third one is to promote a suitable environment and for person at work, and then the last one is enable previous legislation to be replaced by regulation and industry code, and can combine with the OSHA Act 1994.
There are three types of occupational health in Malaysia. First is Department of Safety and Health, DOSH, responsible for administration, managing and enforcing legislation related to occupational safety and health. Second is Social Security Organisation, SOCSO, provide free medical treatment. A company required to contribute SOCSO for their employees. The company will pay 1.75% while the employees will contribute 0.5%. Third is National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH, provide trainings, consultations and information dissemination service to industry.
We move to hazard and risk assessment. Okay, hazard is something can cause harm if we not control it. So, how to identify the hazard? Okay, have 5 things to identify the hazard and make a workplace much safer. First one, conduct a baseline hazard survey at the workplace, and then the second one, do a job hazard analysis. A job hazard analysis is a JHA form. It's a method to identify or assessing the control and to control hazard. And then the third one, use safety data. Use safety data sheet for chemical hazard. It's called SDS. All employees must be able to understand and use the safety data sheet. Then next, look for new hazard. Whenever you change the equipment or material, you must determine what hazard could result from the changes. And then the last one, do regular inspection in your workplace. Risk assessment. Always keep in mind that risk management is to manage the risk to a lower level. So, risk assessment. First one, you must identify the hazard and then identify all affected by the hazard and how to evaluate the risk. Third one, you must identify what the most suitable control measure can be applied at one item. Okay, and then calculate and record on the data obtained, and then last one, classify the risk from the high to medium to low level of risk. Alright. We have chosen one computer project as our case study. The project is to construct and complete 1450 unit flat house for program Perumahan Rakyat at Sungai Melana, which is between Bandar Udara Utama and Taman Sutera Utama. The client is Jabatan Perumahan Negara, was awarded Gerbang Nusajaya Sdn Bhd as their main contractor to construct the project. The contract amount is 221,750,000 ringgit Malaysia and to be complete within 36 months. The type of procurement used for this project is design and build, and the cost for safety and health requirement is 988,500 ringgit Malaysia.
Requirement of safety and health. The first thing is safety and health committee. The second one, safety induction. The third, certificate, license and inspection. The fourth, toolbox meeting. And the fifth, personal protective equipment, PPE. The second one, holding, scaffolding, safety net, and lastly, safety tool. Thank you.
Now we go for detailed calculations for safe and health costs. The cost for safety and health requirement is stated in preliminaries under item 28 and 33. Okay, the first item is 28F, safety equipment, safety boots and all other equipments. The cost for this item is 41,500 ringgit Malaysia, including to supply safety helmet, safety boots, safety glasses, earplug, vest and all other protective equipment. The next item is 28M, mosquito preventions. The mosquito prevention must be carried out 2 times per week. The cost for buying a fogging machine is 5,000 ringgit Malaysia and we need 2 units. And the cost for chemical, fuel and maintenance is 500 ringgit Malaysia per times and we need 416 times. So the total cost for item 28M mosquito prevention is 218,000 ringgit Malaysia. The next item is 28O, first aid kits. So the cost for buying a first aid kits is 5,000 ringgit Malaysia per set. The next cost is item 28S, hoarding. The cost to construct and complete 3 meter height metal hoarding is 300 ringgit Malaysia per meter and we need 800 meter. And the cost to supply and install entrance gate is 10,000 ringgit Malaysia. And after complete a job, we need to remove a hoarding and gate and the cost is 5,000 ringgit Malaysia. So the total cost for item 28S hoarding is 255,000 ringgit Malaysia. The last item is 33, safety health and plan. Before start a job, main contractor should submit a safety policy to the client, and the cost to prepare this safety policy is 15,000 ringgit Malaysia. And also, main contractor should have a minimum one safety officer and one site safety supervisor. The salary for safety officer is 6,000 ringgit Malaysia per month and site safety supervisor 3,000 ringgit Malaysia per month. So the total cost for safety help and plan is 439,000 ringgit Malaysia. Finally, the
Generally, the cost for safe and healthy are allocated in the preliminaries, and for this project, the total cost for the safety and health cost is around 900,000. Against the contract sum, the cost would be around 0.4%. And among the costs which included under the safety and health are: first is mosquito prevention, hoarding, scaffoldings, and also an item under safe and healthy plan. The first factor is on type of procurement use, and number 2 is type of development, number 3 is agencies involved. So this type of factor will incur different costs for the safety and health plan.
So, as a conclusion, construction is prone to hazard and accident potential. Therefore, a safety and health plan and management is crucial. Next, the implementation and execution of safety and health plan and management will reduce the risk of accident on site. Hence, this will benefit the project. Lastly, knowledge and rule and regulation the safety and health procedure will reduce many risks including life, hence will smoothen the project progress. Thank you.